It's Friday! Had a lot of help this week. Actually had a little team this week. It's a good team. Got the motor in, all the wires run back, everything painted, everything detailed. A lot of hard work underneath there. A lot of work anyways. Inner fenders put on. Ron put some gas in her in one try and boom, took right off. Excellent. Love it that way. I'm on the quarter panel. The quarter panel I made for the car. I scratched it all down with this thing. This is the only thing I got to show you. This is what I'm going to show you. I don't even want to show you that really on Friday. I want to have some beer, but I feel obligated. For some reason. Jesus Christ, oh my. Don't never do that. Anyways, I'm going to do. Yeah, I'm going to put this on here. This is what I've done. Crisscrossed it and scratched it all over. Because I'm going to fill that quarter panel from there to there. The whole thing. And when I fill that out, what I do, this is what I do. I put fiberglass on the weld. So I welded it on right here. I butt welded down here. I welded a 90 all the way around here, the lip I made on the shrinker stretcher. And I butt welded together here because I didn't have a long enough roller to make it an 8 footer or enough people or whatever. So now I'm going to put some fiberglass on it just to show you how I do it. So another thing too, I can show you with this. You come over here. Come over here like I go up front here. And I show you that. I put that on there. See that gap there? I was in there beating on that quarter panel. Like I can get less than that. That gap right, I can get less than that right there. Like that's sort of how thick it will be. That is sort of how thick it will be. Like when I go here, when you see this here, like when I weld it together here, when you see that level on there, you see how thick that is? That's how thick it's gonna be, you know? You know, just by doing that, or you should know, that's how you tell. And you know what? It doesn't even really matter. You know why? Because it takes what it takes. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's gonna, it takes what it takes. So I'm gonna fiberglass that and just show you how I would fiberglass it. Got the bottom off the pump. I thought that was gonna be hard, but that was easy. It was easy. Oh yeah, John. So anyways, this is fiberglass. It's kind of thick, like that. I don't generally like it like that. I usually mix resin with it, like fiberglass resin that you would do matte with, just to make it thinner, easier to apply. If you know what I'm saying, that thick like that makes it hard to apply. Also, when you put the resin in it, it makes the fiberglass dry slower, which is nice sometimes. You know what I'm saying? It's nice sometimes. Now I will go over this whole quarter panel with not the whole quarter fiberglass. I will go over all the welds with fiberglass. Simple as that. All the welds with fiberglass. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a little thing here where I don't want I'm going to take my line off because I don't want the fiberglass running. I want to do it like a drywaller. I want to do one side, then the other side, if you know what I'm saying. If I can find the end of this tape. Wow. Like that, but anyways. I want to do one side, then the other side. I'll do the top side first, and I'll do the bottom side after. Don't matter, it's a little bit crooked. But you know what I'm saying? I'm going to do top side first. I don't want the fiberglass going down on the other side, or I do, but if it does, I have tape there, so when I pull the tape off, I can do the other side, fill the other side out, you know what I'm saying? That's how I got that little thinned out there. It's not too bad. I don't want it too runny on there because, what's going to happen is it's going to run down over that tape, and I don't want that. Also, I will not try. I don't want to grind all this fiberglass on. I want to leave it on, most of it, and I want to get to the point where I just put enough on that I don't have to grind off. The less steps to get it right, the better. And that's what I like to do. Too much. I might have got too much fiberglass going here, maybe. Showing off my skills. Every seam is fiberglass. You don't want to put much up here because that's when the door goes on. Just want enough to have a say I done it. And that way there I got the top size fiberglass, and now I'm going to make a line. I'll wait till this dries on this side, and then I'll do the exact same on this side. You understand what I'm saying? If I would have tried to do both sides at once, I would have been like in a mess. Or, you know what I'm saying? I would have been in a mess. But that's how I fiberglass. So I will mix some more, and I'll do the exact same thing, and I'll come along and I'll fiberglass. I'll fiberglass this. I'll fiberglass this all the way around here, nice. And I'll have a fiberglass where I weld it here, nice. And then I'll tape off this. Then I'll do the exact same thing all the way down that. And everything will be fiberglassed. Then I will start to put my fill on. When I put my fill on, I will not sand the body fill until I put the level on and I see I have enough. There's no way. I'll cover it all like a cake if I have to. I want one playing surface, you know what I'm saying? I want it, if it needs fill here, I'll put the fill there until I get that level so it looks good. There's no sense me scratching anything until I get enough product on the car. Yeah. And I will show you more as I get more product on it. It's Friday. I don't want to body fill the car. I want to hang up sexy. Have a good Friday, everybody.